Yes, then I am live. And let's see if somebody will arrive. Somebody will follow me here. I haven't been live for a week. I should have been live on Sunday, but well, I want to be live every Sunday. But last Sunday I was busy, so I didn't go live. But now I'm back. I'm back from a little trip, so now I am here. And hopefully, we will be joined by some of you guys. I am knitting this sweater. It's really coming along, and it's really a really nice pattern. This is how far I've gotten. I started it. I think I started. Well, I started when I was on the fin. I was working together with 20, I don't know, 25 other people, something like that. And yeah, I'll continue with that. Let me see if I can see here if there are other people here. There. No, that's not correct. Let me do this, and there we go. There we go. One is watching. Because I have no idea how I can see who is watching. I know that it's possible to see that somebody's watching, but it says 0 on my up there, but there is one person. Well, let me just knit a bit. I'm making this cardigan here. This is what I'm making. Stellar Fair Isle jumper. I don't like these colors. I've made it for myself in brown tones. I really love that color. And I made it in similar to this, but not as black as this. And they're also nice. And now I'm making it in red and white because a friend of mine, she wants these colors. And she is helping me learn making my website. And then I have to pay her, so I'm making her a sweater. So we'll kind of exchange. And she wants to learn how to crochet, so I've been teaching her a bit. Every now and then. Yeah. Let's see. I'm just got to a new round, so I have to watch my pattern. What I'm supposed to do now. Where am I at? Oh, fantastic. I'm at 2 rounds of just the white. Isn't it the white? Yeah. So I'm going to do 2 rounds of white. I wanted to go live at 10 o'clock, but I also said in my last video that it might be 12 o'clock. That is, well, now. So it will be 6 o'clock New York time and 5 o'clock in the afternoon, US Central time. But 10 o'clock, I was still at a restaurant with some friends of mine. It was really nice to see them and talk to them and play a little with a little boy there. He was kind of the age of my pupils. So it was really, really fun, really much fun. I went to that finca on Saturday, and I stayed until yesterday, which was Wednesday. And I was so tired yesterday. I was also tired, of course, when I was there in the evening. Because you were working the whole day, but really like good tired that I really done something. And it was fantastic to be there. Really good company. And everybody working and enjoying the place and each other. Yeah, and then yesterday I got a visitor, so now I have a friend of mine. She's here, and yeah. Oh yes, in my kitchen, my sink isn't working. I mean, the water doesn't run through the pipes. So if I let the water run, I will have a pool in my sink. And I've been back and forth with the people who run this urbanization. Do you say that? This community. And finally, since Friday, I've been back and forth with them. And finally, today they said that no, I have to call a plumber to really do the job. And then later they will decide. Well, they will decide if it's they who have to pay or me. I'm just interested in getting the job done because I want to use my kitchen and my sink and everything. And that I cannot do now. It is midnight here. And it seems like nobody is watching. Oh, it says one on the page here, but let me update and see what happens. Yeah, it says one. I'm not sure if there is any. If you're here, please let me know so we can chat and crochet. Oh, I'm knitting. Chat and crochet, and I'm knitting. I will knit a bit. Oh, one person! Hello there! Whoever you are. Is it somebody I know? Is it somebody new? Who are you? My name is Linda. I'm Norwegian, but I live in Spain, in Malaga. I'm a teacher and I love to crochet. Oh, you disappeared again. Okay. Well, I'm here if anybody wants to join. So I may be just sitting here talking to myself. That may be the case. I am going to show you the progress of the cardigan that's behind me. That's the second cardigan. I've finished the hood actually. So now the only thing that remains is, well, two things remain, or three. The ribbing here on both sides in the front, the buttons on one side and the holes on the other, and then weaving in some ends. But I've woven in almost all the ends. It's just up on the hood that I haven't woven in. So that is fantastic. It is almost done, so I can call the woman and tell her to come and try it and see if it fits her like a glove. I hope so. I think so. I think it will be gorgeous, amazing, amazing, really amazing. Oh, I got a like, yay! But nobody's here. Who could give me a like if they're not here? Are you here? Anybody? Please write to me in the chat if you're here. I just got an email from one of you guys, from Elena, de Buenos Aires, and she entered the giveaway, the cardigan giveaway. So I have slightly written her in my book. I just saw it just before I got online now. So I will have to write down the details later after this, or maybe during this live. I don't know. At least I will write it down. So she will be in the running of becoming, it sounds like America's Next Top Model. No. So she will be in the running to win the cardigan that I will be making for one of you guys. Oh, hello, Becky. Yeah, sorry you're late. Well, that's okay. I I wanted to be here at 10, but I couldn't. I was at the restaurant with some people, some friends of mine. So then I and then when I got home, it was 12. No, yeah, no, 11:15, and I thought I'd go live, but then I got a phone call from a friend of mine. So I was online at 12 o'clock here. So that's okay, Becky. I am just working on this sweater that I'm not sure if I shown you. Well, did I? Yeah, I did it on the resource. So if you saw that short video, you saw a little bit of this. So this is the rest. I mean, further. Thank you. Yeah, I really like it. I thought that I wouldn't like it in red and white, but I do. I'm not very fond of these colors on the pattern itself. I think this is a bit boring. So I didn't like those too much. I've made it in browns and for myself and for a couple of others. And also I've made it in white, beige, but not this much black. Uh, it was kind of strange with all of this black in the middle, I think. Yeah, it was nice in this red and white. So it'll be cool for my friend who is helping me with my webpage. So website, I guess it's called. And then I am knitting her a sweater, and she's learning. I'm teaching her a little bit of crocheting. So we kind of exchange resources. Yeah. Are you working on something now, Becky? Crocheting something? Oh, no, there are two people. Who is the second? Oh, just one. In and out. Been working on a new room for my. Oh, I would love to see that. It's so nice to see when these rooms come together, that the yarn is colorful. I really like that. How cool. I should do something up here, up on the top shelf. It seems like Christmas, and it's not very nice. I should do something about that. I'm not sure what though. Was thinking about putting up Carita, the little doll there, maybe, and her universe. She's got her own wardrobe, her own bed. But I'm not sure if that will show, if it will be seen. I'm not sure. Yeah, clean out the storage room. Yeah, it's nice that you can. I mean, I like it to be clean like that, but you have to do the work, right? And it's so hard to start, just to take the step to start. But then once you're in the mood, I mean, in the mode, then it goes, it's nice. It's really nice. I guess you found a lot of yarn that you haven't used in a long time. Maybe you find something that you didn't remember that you had. And also, when you do that, yeah, you find a lot of whips normally. That's my experience. Hello, Nature Fairy. Nice, so nice that you could join us. Right? That's how it is. We get so much. We buy it and then we hoard it, but it's nice. Some of these YouTubers say, "Oh, I have too much yarn. I have too much stash." No, 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 no. You can never have too much stash. My opinion. So, Nature Fairy, what are you doing? Are you knitting, crocheting, or what? Yeah, never too much. I agree. Think of that day when you needed that pink or purple or whatever color, and you're out. That was a pity, so you have to order it. It's much better that you have the access. You just do like this. Here it is. Now we can work. I ordered last week I opened the package, so I have ordered more wool yarn. So now I have brown there, and now I got a visitor. She came yesterday, and she wants me to make her a sweater in brown, and now I have the brown, so that's good. So it will always come in handy. Well, not always, but at one point it will come in handy. It will be handy to have it. This is the second round. Let me see. Okay, have half a round before I reach the beginning of the round. And then I'll show you a little bit what I've done with the cardigan behind me, because I have finished the hood. I did that today. I filmed it, so it will be in another video, of course, also, but I can show you a little bit how it has turned out. And the only thing I have left is to weave in the ends of the hood and then make the ribbing in front with holes for the buttons and put on the buttons, of course, sew them on. When I was at the ranch, the only thing, well, I wove in all of the ends of this cardigan, like 300 ends or so, I guess, because I'd already done some of them. And then I did the rest one night when I was sitting waiting for somebody who was supposed to arrive at 2 o'clock in the morning, and they arrived at 3:15. So just when I finished the last end, then they arrived. So that was really nice. So I got to complete it. And then after doing that, the only thing I did was this sweater. That's the only thing I've been working on there. I didn't have much time to do it, to work on it, because we were working so much. So it was mostly in the evening. But in every break, we had a small water break around noon for, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, maybe a half an hour. And then I drank a little bit of water or a Coca-Cola Zero or something, and I took off my needles and I knitted for 10-15 minutes, and then on the lunch break as well for 10-15 minutes, and then in the evening I also knitted. If I join as I go on the cardigan, yeah, you mean the what's it called? Hi Maria, nice to have you here again. Very, very nice. You mean if I join? Oh no, I did too much. Oh, I passed the mark. Can't talk and do this at the same time, so let me go back. So I will be just where it is supposed to end. You're asking me if I join the squares with a as you go thing, I guess. And yes, I do, but it's not. I saw April from the Cozy Buckeye. She did really, her blanket was really as you go, like she had this pattern where she went around and everything. I don't do that, but I do. The stitch that I do is the go along. What was it here? Yeah, so it is the stitch that you go along. Oh, you can tell that it is. Maybe I should take it. Oh, I can show it on the other one. I can just show you on this one. This is the stitch when you. Oh, it's so strange to see on the camera because everything is kind of upside down. There you go. You can see it's as you go thing here, yes. So that's such a nice way to join them, and it's kind of pretty. So it's kind of seamless. So I really like that. It seems seamless. Mm. And so the hood is done. It's a little bit smaller than it was before because it was too big. So I'm hoping this fits her. Also, what I did is that I tried to make this part back here not as pointed as I did before. It's a little bit pointed, but I have I've bent it more than I did the first one. So it's a little bit more flat here. So we'll see how it looks on her. I can't try this on. It's a size extra small or something. Really small. But it is finished without just have to weave in the ends of the purple on the hood. And I have to make the ribbing down here and on the other side and make the buttonholes and sew on the buttons. And then it will be done. Will I have something on the bottom? I may want to make a round of purple on the bottom. I haven't thought about that. But I think I have to do that. On the other one, I did. On the other one, I actually did three rounds of clusters and 1 round of double crochets. I don't think I have to do this much because I think the length is more or less how it's supposed to be. So I think I will do one or 2 rounds, either 1 round of clusters and 1 round of double crochets, or just the double crochets. We'll see what it will be. Yeah, so it's flat. When you have this joining like this, then it's flat. That's true. Or do you mean the hood back there? Yeah, because yeah, these colors on the sleeve, I really like them. They're much nicer than this strawberry yogurt. It kind of reminds me of strawberry yogurt. I don't know why. Something about it. The joints. Yeah, that's true. It's flat instead of being bulky. It is flat, so that's really nice. I agree. Especially since the other cardigan, I don't have it here. The first one, the small baby or children ones, that was bulky because of how I had joined it together. I joined it with single crochets and I don't know. Maybe I sewed it. I think I sewed it on the back side, so it was kind of wavy. Not very nice at all. But this is really turning out beautiful. Beautifully, really like it. And that the hood comes in the front here. Maybe this is a bit too far up. I don't know. These joints. We'll see when there will be a proper head on this. Not on this, but on the person. And she wanted a button even up here. On the other one, I started the buttons further down, and she wanted it higher up. Let's see. What's happening? Okay, there. So she wanted one like here or something. So that will be, let me see. 1, 2. I started this. Here I had the first button on this. So I think that here will be okay. I think this is too high up. Ugh. Of course, this mannequin. Oh, Betsy. Betsy is a bit bigger than the woman who is going to get this. So, yeah. Still carrying on with these, and this is still with 460 or whatever ends to be woven in, but that is for another time. This now that is extra is supposed to be a bag. I told you that before, and I haven't done anything else. Actually, this is the only purple yarn that I have left, so I used the other end of it when I was making the hood here. So I have a purple mess. Let's see. Here is the yarn around everything here. It's getting stuck all over in all of these. What's that? Okay. Where? What? How? Why? Oh, I don't get this. Okay. Huh. You know, oh my goodness. Yeah, it would be interesting. I think I have to see it on her, I guess. I guess I will do one ribbing on one side and I will leave the one for the holes and then let her try it on. And then we'll see. I'll pin it down where the hole should be. Because looking at this, it seems kind of crazy having it up here. But I guess maybe here. Let's see. Yeah, these are the yarn gremlins, that's for sure. It is just stuck all over, going around, and also I have this red here that is kind of a mess. Not kind of, it is a mess. Let's see, this blue getting out of the way and this yellow out of the way. And let's see, what can I do here? Oh, I can, then I will turn off the light. Let's see if I can maybe get this around the cable. So I was using the back end of this yarn, or the outside. There you go, yes. Now I am untangled from the cable. I was using the outside of this yarn when I was making the hood, because this is attached to this that is supposed to be a bag. But I've kind of lost the idea of how I want the bag. If this is the, what part is it? Did I use the hook system before? I think so. So I can continue making this, but I'm not sure if this is going to be up or down, or I don't know. Any ideas, people? Should this be down or up? Maybe it should be down. Well, okay. Let's see. Say it is down, but what did I do? What kind of stitch did I do? Okay, it's half double. Half double crochets. It is. Up. Okay, you want it up. Okay, so this is up, yeah. Yeah, then we take this up, and then I can think about the bottom, how I want to do that. Yeah, I wanted to. I wanted to kind of making it so I had to sew it, and it would be maybe like it could stand on the ground. Yeah, we'll see how that will be. Hola, Elena. Yeah, I think so. It will be that now. Arriba. I have never lined anything. I think it's so difficult. Well, I've never managed to do it. And a friend of mine, she did it once for me, and I wasn't really, I wasn't feeling it. But it's better that it is lined than not. But I'm not good at it at all. So I don't know. I tried to use my sewing machine making it, but I didn't understand. Well, I didn't get my sewing machine to work. I haven't used it for ages. Yes, yeah, yes. I have two. I have this and I have this. So I have two parts. So I'm going to combine those. And I was thinking maybe in the sides between these, I mean, let's see, here, to have maybe the inner square of this, like like just this size, like two rounds. But it could be like one round of purple, or pink, and one line of blue or whatever, and going around. So it would be kind of a thin line on the sides, but then on the bottom, I think it should be something more firm or whatever. And Elena, I saw that you had written me for the cardigan giveaway. So I wrote down your name, but I didn't get time before the live now to write down your details. But I will do that just after this. Hello, Marge, fairy grandmother. How nice to see you. Or I don't see you, but I see your name and I see what you're writing. So nice. Fantastic that you're here. Wow. Now you're really coming. And kind of every time I'm kind of sitting here talking to myself for 10, 15 minutes, and then there you show up. That is so great. Tie. Ah, thank you. Yeah. You have those. You really are testing me, aren't you? Do I understand what you mean by TY? And I have to think. But yeah, thank you as well. I am. I have just been showing this cardigan that is kind of almost done, but it's lacking the ribbing in front and the buttons, and weaving in the ends of the hood, and let the woman try it on and see if it fits. I think it will fit. You just have to measure where the top button will go. Yeah, to make um, a large strap. Medio punto. Hmm. Yeah. Let me see if I understand. You mean like to make a strap, a large strap, in a half double crochet or single crochet, so that they're more firm. The mm, the strap, like to close it, you mean? Single crochet is good for the bottom, of course. Absolutely. I was a bit lazy here. I wanted to do it a bit quicker, so these are half doubles, but they're better than double crochets. Yeah, how many I have on my list? Yes, let me count. I think I have 14, but let me count just to be sure. Maybe it's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. Writing down your email as well in my book, so in case I kind of forget. So yeah, this is very fun. So if any one of you are new here and you don't know, I wish I could send a picture here. Um, I wish I could send a picture here. Yeah, yeah. It would. You buffering? What do you mean? Like I? Is it like that? That you can't see me well? Yeah, it would be really nice if we could see each other, really. And yes, and or if it was possible to send a picture, of course. Oh, I was away, and then now I'm back. Okay, was that for everybody? Bah. Did everybody have me like I was buffering? I mean, going around like that, or were I normal for you for the others? In the beginning today, I was knitting a little bit. So let me show you that. I'm kind of jumping from one thing to another, but kind of, I don't know, thinking I have to show you everything. This is the sweater. Yeah. The screen freezes. Okay, so my screen freezes. Oh. Okay, it was 15 on the list. 15 people on the list. And some have pointed out this one, this kind of one, and most have pointed out the other cardigan. So I'm really excited. It's just Friday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4 days, and I will do the ruffle. I will do the picking. So that's really nice. Okay, yeah. Okay now. Yeah, it is really nice. Really like it. I didn't think I was going to like it in red and white, but I do. I actually do. So this, I think, my friend will really like it. She loves red, so yeah, it will be good. I actually made this ribbing higher than the pattern. This is the pattern. It's called Stella Fair Isle Jumper, and it's from Dale Garn. Dale Yarn, House of Yarn. And I don't like these colors. I think it's too much black in the middle. I have made browns, I mean, with browns for myself and for a couple of others. And I have made it in white and gray or white and brown, but not with such dark in the middle. It has been more here, a bit dark, and up here as well. And yeah, a bit more of that, like this, I'd say. I like it when the bottom or the base color is the darker color. I'm not too fond of when it's when it is when it is white. I dropped my pen. Just a moment, Marge. I saw that you said, "Do you have me on the list?" So let's see. I think I don't remember. Let me see. Let me see. I don't think so. No, I don't have you here, Marge. So I don't think I got it. So did you send it to me? Because if you sent it to me, then I have to really look for it. I got Lady Lid, 123, Teresa Brasa Emla, 904, Susan Moiser, Heather Holly, Rose Harper, Becky Menton, Becky, you're here, Janet Cuffield, Donna Peterson, Mater 48, Jackie Butcher, Sabrina Goodson, Maria Arevalo, Brianna Thompson, Cheryl Walters, and Elena Lescano. Those are the 15. You sent me an email. Okay, then I'll write you down here. And Marge West. and then I will look you up after this, because then you must have been coming there. Yeah, if I don't find you, I will tell you on Sunday, and that you have to send the same email. But I think I'll find it. Maybe should I just check it right now? Let's see. Oh, what? Where is? Oh, there and there. Let's see. Let me put Marg here. Nah. Let's see. You may have maybe you have written kind of like one letter wrong. Do you remember when you sent it? Because I cannot find you. I am looking, and I've now gotten to the 22nd of January, and I have not seen you. Did you write it a long time ago? Oh, where are you? Oh no, where did you go? Oh, here. Yeah, here we are. You sent an email. Yeah, blue will be very pretty. Yeah, I think so. So Marge, could you just tell me, is in your email? Don't put your email here. Oh, yeah, junk mail. Thank you. Let me see if it could be in the junk mail. Where is the junk mail? There. No, it's not there either. I will put down, let me see. I will at least, yeah, send me a blank one right now. After the last live, so 1 week ago. Okay, that would be, today is the 20 what? 20 27. Oh, today is the 27th, so it was the 20th. Okay, let's see. I'm going to watch for the 20th of February. 20th. There. Maria emailed me that day. Let me see the, and Mater. Let's see. Well, March, I don't know, because if your email is MATERR48, could that be you? Because that is somebody who didn't write their name. Is that you? Because if so, then I have written you down. Yeah, my address is this. Oops. There you go. That is my email. But Marge, is your email address something with MATERR48 and then brr? If so, then I did receive your. Okay, then I didn't receive it. So, but you can just go find the mail that you think you've sent to me, and you can send it to this address. Remember to get the the dot and 71, and yeah, and then I will receive it. And tell me here when you sent it, and then I'll go and check right away, because you should be on the list. You are on my list here, just waiting for the things, for the information. Good. Yeah, so Becca, you sent it. Oh, that is kind of a long time ago. That's when Becca sent it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine or 10 people after that, including Marge. Then. Ah, power went off. Okay, yeah. Thank you so much for being here, Elena. And maybe we'll see each other on Sunday. I will do another live on Sunday at 6 o'clock. This here. So you know what? I think I may have to do it 6:30 because I have another meeting at 5 o'clock here. So I think it'll be 6:30. I'll be a little bit delayed. But thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you soon. And then on Monday I will do the raffle. Maybe you'll win. Who knows? I don't know. You don't know, and you won't know until later. But we are now at 911 subscribers, so it's kind of getting there. So I have to. Maybe I suddenly have to hurry up and making this cardigan. It's gonna be really nice. Hello, Lisa. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, see you, Elena. Very nice, Lisa. Yeah, I just I said on my uh, short vlog yesterday that I would be, hopefully would be live today. I have been out at the restaurant with some friends today, so I got home quite late, more than 11, and then I got a phone call, so I just had to wait. Oh, not wait, but then it was 12 o'clock here, midnight, before I went live. Yes. Yeah. Sunday would be a nice live. Today I have been kind of like well, I've been crocheting. I did the hood on this, and I've been knitting a little bit, and I've been filming it. I sat outside. It was so beautiful, kind of a beautiful weather, not too warm, but not too cold either. But really nice, and cloudy, and then sunny, cloudy, sunny, kind of like back and forth. Oh, I'm kind of standing on the yarn, the wheeling on the yarn. I'm kind of back and forth here. No, I can't concentrate. Maybe I can. Let's see what's the next on the pattern. One, three, one, three, one, three, one, three. That I can do. 1, 3. Okay. So one red. Oh, I should go back a little bit. What happened here? Okay. Yeah. And then we'll do this. And under 1, 2, and then 1. Was it red? Oh, I've forgotten. 1 red and 3 white. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, red sweater for myself. Yeah, I haven't got time. I haven't got time to make things for my. Well, yeah, I'm going to do it, but I wanted to start this, and now I have a friend visiting, and she wants me to make a sweater for her and for her son. So I kind of some orders. Maybe I have to do them before I do things for myself. I don't know. Good morning, Hook by Hook or Banil. Oh, good morning, Sam. Sorry. Yeah, 10:50 in Australia. Yeah, we'll be. Oh, how nice! You watch when you knit. What are you knitting? A sweater or a scarf or what? Yeah, orders come first. I agree. Thank you so much, Lisa. Whew. Because well, for myself, I can do later. So nice of you to join in the morning the next day. It's already Friday where you're at. What are you knitting? Are you knitting in with color? What colors are you knitting? What kind of yarn? This is wool. This is really thin wool. It is called Fabel. This is the label from Drops. It's kind of like the alpaca, but not. It's a little bit fuzzy. I may be in Texas, but it's already Saturday in my head. Oh yeah, we wish, right? Well, I have winter holiday this week, so I'm not working at school. I have to prepare some parents' meetings though. I have I don't know how many I have this week that's coming up, but the two next weeks I have 11 conversations coming up. So I have to plan or prepare them, going through all the notes or whatever. Yeah, so we can talk about what's good and what can be um, um, what they can practice more, and yeah, these kinds of things, and how they are, if they're having a good time at school and stuff socially. So I have to prepare that, and that I'll do tomorrow. Today I wanted a day just to knit and to crochet, and then tomorrow will be school. Yeah, it's really nice to have a break. So I went to that finca, the ranch, and we were working. It was so nice to be with those other people working. I um, I went there thinking I would be doing the dishes because that's something I know how to do. I'm not a cook. I'm not a baker or whatever, and I'm not a building person. I mean, carpenter or anything like that. I'm not very handy. But then I ended up kind of being slightly in charge of the curtains, more like a coordinator. And we were a team of five. No, naturally, it became a team of five. Two men who were putting up the thing on the walls to hang the curtains, and we were three ladies trying to find out how to get a lift curtain to work because it wasn't thread. So we had to thread it. And another lady, she had sewn them. It was fantastic work, really, really beautiful. And then we had to thread it and find out where everything went. And we spent 5 hours on one curtain trying to find it out. And then when we did, then it went for much quicker. So the next 3 hours, we did three more curtains. And then I think today no, yesterday they completed all the curtains, all the big ones and the lift curtains, hanging them up. It wasn't making them; it was just hanging them up. And some of them they were too long, so they had to put it up a little bit. But it was a good job, very good job. Oh yeah, I have written a little bit, but I'm not a writer now. Um, they don't have horses, but used to. We used to have horses there before. Um, like when I got here, there were 5 horses. I think there were 3 horses and 2 ponies. Yeah, I think that was it. But and the people who were in charge of that ranch. They were good with horses, but then they went back to Norway, and two girls came, and they were not as fond of taking care of horses, so they were sold then, and that's 10 years ago almost. Oh yeah, thank you, Marge. Let me check. Let me check. Yay! Yes, now I got both from Cheryl and from Marge. Thank you. Yay. You said yay, and I respond you orally with a yay. Thank you, Marge. You need to take some before and after pictures of your ranch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's almost done now. The inside things. Yeah. Well, it was a mess. No, it wasn't. Well, actually, there was one side building that was like in 2010. That place was the garage, and then they rebuilt that and made it kind of a house. So it was a living room and kitchen and the first floor on the ground floor, and in the basement there was a kind of a chimney room and sauna and stuff. And upstairs were the bedrooms and a couple of bathrooms. And there was one bathroom on the ground floor as well. But then to have more places to stay, I mean, for visitors, they've rebuilt that whole part now. So now we have 4 rooms on the ground floor and 4 rooms on the top floor, all of them with bathrooms, double rooms with bathrooms. So it's really nice now. All of the from having, I mean, what, one, two, three, four, from having kind of like 4 rooms with bathrooms, and then the others like 4 rooms sharing bathrooms. Now there will be 17 rooms with their own bathroom. So that is really nice. Oh, you had the email wrong. Yeah. Very nice. That very good that you pointed that out here. That if I had got it, very nice. Yeah. Well, if we rent rooms, there have been different ways of managing this. I mean, renting this out. At sometimes, oh, at some time, how could I say that? Some periods we have rented out the whole place. You have to rent the whole place, so like a big group of people can go there. And then sometimes it has been you have been able to rent room for by room. So I was there once. I rented in 2012. Then I rented just a room for a couple of days. But it's been, yeah. So now I'm not sure how it will be. Only that I know that there will be groups coming, and then they will pay a price for the whole place. So spend a week, and that's the price. So I don't know if they will be, if we will be open to just have room by room. I think not. It has to do also with the cleaning and stuff. If we rent one room or 2 rooms, and then it will be a lot of cleaning without it being used too much. So I don't know. I'm not kind of like the boss or anything, so I don't know everything. Yeah, it is mostly for before in the beginning it was just for the church. Then later it became public as well. On Airbnb you could rent it, and now it will be. I think it will be a mixture. Now that it's being done, I guess from April or so. It's supposed to be done at the 15th of March, where we have the inauguration. Do you say inauguration? Because it's inauguración in Spanish, and I'm not sure if that's in English as well. Inauguration. And then there will be groups renting. Oh, what was this question? Yeah, for the public as well. I know that there have these last years we've had some yoga groups. That's in the public. They're not in the church, and they have been renting it. So they've used, because there is a kind of a meeting hall as well. So that is a good place for them to have their yoga thing, and yeah. So they've been there quite a lot. I reckon they will come back, but I'm not sure. But there will be at least some weeks, like 17 weeks a year or so, that are for the groups from the church, and then it's for those who want to. There will not be a chef or staff. That is something that every group would have to find out how they will do that. Ceremony. Oh yeah, ceremony. Yeah, there will be ceremony, like it's a new beginning, or it's something when something is new, constructed new. It's a ceremony of the beginning of the start. I don't know. Well, okay. You mean like an inaugural opening? Yes, it's an opening. It's an inaugural opening. Yeah. Yeah, the wedding. Yeah, we have had kind of wedding, and yeah, let me tell you one story about that, because that was not hilarious. It was amazing. Some years ago, I guess 2016, 18, or maybe before. No, 16 maybe. There were there is a company. There was a company on my that had their office also on this ranch. There was an office, and they had their office. There is a company, and they had their office on the ranch. And then somebody from Connecticut, the USA, from there, came. And wait a minute. Yeah, there were some Americans that had their wedding there on the finca, on the ranch. And then they saw this mark. Oh, I know, I'm their best client in the United States. I work with this company. Wow, that was pretty cool, right? And I was there with my friend, and we visited the people, or the girls who administrated the whole thing, and they told us about the story, that he was this best client in the US of this company. And then my friend went to Connecticut to visit somebody in the church who lives there. And when she was there, the husband the husband in that family came home later, and he works at that company. And then he said, "You know what happened to me today? I was at this Congress." And my friend could say, "I think I know what happened to you." And she said, "Did you meet this person that was on the ranch 3 months ago?" Or I don't remember how far back. I think it was kind of like 4 or 5 months back that he was there. How on earth did you know? Well, I got the story when I was there. It is hilarious. That's kind of like el mundo en un pañuelo. That's in Spanish. I don't know how you say that in. Oh yeah, the world in a nutshell. That's what we say in Norwegian. So it's kind of cool. Yeah, a grand opening. Okay, yes, it is. But so yes, you can rent it for weddings, and there are quite a few weddings that are not quite a few, but some. I don't know how many there have been. I guess between 5 and 10 weddings have been there at least. I but I don't have the list. I'm not that person to be there. So, but yeah, it is out for rent later, I guess. And there will be some coming and they want to ride. I mean, be active, and that's where they are staying and doing things in the area. Hello, Sabrina. Nice of you to join. How cool. Yeah, it is a small world, that is for sure. I think I told you about the another story way back in another live when the world was very small. Also, when I went to Africa and I met two girls that I ended up meeting their neighbor in Norway the next summer, or just a couple of months later. It was kind of crazy. The world is really small. So, Sabrina, how are you doing today? Are you crocheting? Oh, oh, how sad. So, she's having some problems. Is it with the body, or is it, yeah? I hope she's getting better then. Yeah, really, really sorry for you and for your mom. Blood pressure. Oh, yeah. Is I guess it's too high then, or yeah. Hope really, really hope that she will get better soon. Let's have her in our prayers. Oh yeah, the ambulance. So it was really like something abrupt. Yes. So let's think about her in our prayers. Yeah, you're welcome, of course. I don't know if if I oh my goodness. I am better with this coughing stuff, but sometimes it breaks a little. Should I change projects again when I come to the end of this round? I think maybe. Oh, what I do? What I do? Oh no, what is this? I think I have to knit that again. Yeah. 3 and 1. 2, 3 and 1. Oh, how nice. Strong for an 890. Yeah, I guess I will not I don't feel strong now. I should move more, be more active. My doctor was quite firm with me. You have to be walking 1 hour every day. 1 hour every day, you're crazy. I should start with 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. No, 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 no. At least 40 every day. No, I will not do it every day. Okay, then 5 days. And how many am I doing? For now, I can't actually say, not even once. I have to. Let's go tomorrow. Go for a walk tomorrow. I should. Wow, she stopped driving just 6 months ago? Wow, that's amazing. She's really strong, yeah. Fantastic. I just went to a restaurant today with a very dear friend of mine. She's not 90, but she's 80. I'm not sure. I think maybe like 85, 86. And she's also really, really strong. Her husband passed away last year. He was 93, 4, something like that. He was also really strong. Very, very nice people. I really love them so much. Kind of my extra parents. Well, how nice of you. She lives with you and you make her eat healthy, but she hides candy in her room. That's hilarious. That seems like something I could do. Why not? She's 90. She can have some candy if she wants. Yeah, sure. Let her enjoy. Oh, that's funny. Oh, yeah. No, I'm almost got around. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Let's move the stitch marker a bit up. There. So, yeah, she's the funny one, yeah. I bet she has some good comments as well. I don't know. Yeah, that was one round. Let's, I don't know, crochet a little. Or should I do? No. I didn't have time to kind of prepare for this since I was at the restaurant and then I just came home and then I got a phone call and then, well, now it's the live. What am I going to do on the live? Shall I crochet, knit, or whatever? Should I make a new project? Should I continue working on this project? So I'm just going back and forth, kind of like a hen without a head. Your mom lives with your brother, and his kids brought her sacks of candy to hide. Oh, for them. Oh, they are really, really cheeky, right? Cheeky, this is the word. Oh, yeah. Here it is actually 1:15 in the morning. But since I don't have classes tomorrow. I don't have class tomorrow. I'm off work, so well, I'll be working from home because I have to prepare those meetings. But I haven't don't have to go to school. Oh, okay, for her, yeah. uh, nice. Yeah, let them. Why not? Let them enjoy life. I think that's good, as long as it's not just candy, right? It's healthy and some candy. Somehow, Becky, I figured you were going to say that. Oh, the kids are grown. Oh, okay, okay. So it's not like, oh, give me some candy, Granny. I was at this restaurant that I went to today. It's a really cool one. It's called Casa Roberto, Robert's house, and it's really cozy, and it's so packed with stuff. All the whole ceiling is filled with golf clubs. So it's like I guess it's 1,000 golf clubs. I'm not exaggerating, I think. And there are a lot of like soccer shoes hanging from the wall, the from the roof, the ceiling. There are a lot of things on the walls, and if you want, you can get a marker and you can write your name, or you can write a message on the wall or on anything that's there. It's kind of cool. Did I take some pictures? I did not. Did I? I didn't take pictures of that, but my food. Oh my goodness, it was kind of crazy cool. Let's see. Here's my food. It came on kind of like a stick like that. It was kind of kebab mixed. So really cool. But did I take some pictures of? I didn't take pictures of the wall. But you could kind of see it on the lamp here. Here's a lamp, the white one. You can. There was somebody had even written on the lamp and on the wall that the red thing here is there is the wall, and I don't know if you can see that they're written all over the wall. So it's kind of a cool place like that, but everything was so neat and clean and beautiful, everything, and everything ironed so well, and the food was so delicious. Yeah, look at my dessert. I took a photo of the dessert as well. Ordered a creme brulee. It's not like it looks, well, yeah, it is beautiful. I mean, oh, look at that plate. I thought they would just bring me kind of like that thing in the middle, and then they came with all of that. So I was full. I got it was a good thing. Yeah, and then the bill came, and it came in a shoe in a clog. Do you say clog? The Dutch shoe, you know. So the bill came in that, and that was also tagged with names and everything. So it was so cool, the whole experience there. Really, really nice. Yeah, it was so yummy, yummy. Yeah, that's spoiling their grandma, yeah. Yes, they are. He hates it. Ah, he hates it. Everyone was. You mean I would feel like everyone was staring if. Yeah, I know. I think I know what you mean, because I felt that. That's true. Like the others in the room, right? The other clients, eaters. What's it called? Visitors, the guests, the other guests watching this coming to your plate. Like, sorry, I'm going to eat this. Yeah, I felt that a little bit, but we were hidden back in the corner, so there weren't many around. It was us five, and somebody was there, but not many. Yeah, in that clog. Yeah, it was so cool. Really, really cool. And with the writing, we had a little boy with us, the son of my friend, and he got well, the waitress came with 3 markers. I'm not sure if this one works, so you can try all of them, and if they don't work, please let us know and I'll bring you a new one. So they just gave them to him, and he could just be drawing all over the walls and the plates and whatever was on the walls. He ended up when we were writing on a piece of paper some riddles or stuff, and he ended up making a little mark on the tablecloth. So I don't think you should. We should. We were supposed to draw on the tablecloth, just the walls and the stuff. But I guess it's all right. I guess it will go away in the washing. And I, in the beginning of this this live, I said something. I can repeat that now because there were nobody here. I think I have had so much trouble with my sink in the kitchen. It actually started 2 weeks ago, Saturday. That it was. I mean, the water don't drain, doesn't drain. So I waited for a few days, and then I called my friend if he could come and take a look at it. He. It's not like he is a plumber, but he can do those things. So he came with a kind of a snake, 5 meters, and he didn't reach where the problem was. So it was outside my house because it was more than 5 meters. Because his snake was 5 meters. It's not a real snake. You know what I mean. So I had to contact the community here where I live. I did that Friday morning. They did not come back to me. And then I had a trouble with my car on Friday afternoon when I was leaving for and heading home. My tire was flat, so I had to deal with that. Had to phone my insurance, and then they came and I don't know what you call it, but the garage people came or whatever and fixed the car. No, I mean fixed the wheel, just put on the spare wheel, and they got me an appointment just that at that moment at a place that sell tires. But I waited almost 2 hours for the person to arrive, and then I was I was home like 3.5 hours later than usual. And so I didn't. When I came home, the problem with the water was still there, so I couldn't use it. And then it was Friday. I couldn't call anyone. I mean, Friday afternoon, I couldn't call anyone because it was closed. So I had to wait until Monday, and I was going away on Saturday. So I phoned from the ranch, and they took my call again, asked my number again. We're going to talk to the janitor here. I didn't hear back from them, and then on Tuesday, I asked. I have a cleaning lady who came here on Tuesday. I asked her if it worked now, and it didn't. So I've called them back on Wednesday in the morning, yesterday in the morning. And they took my phone number again. And then I actually on Monday, I also talked to the janitor, but he told me I had to talk to the administrators, and they would have a big truck or whatever come by to do what they had to do. Okay, but that didn't happen. That was on Monday, yes. And then I asked my friend on Tuesday, hadn't happened. And then in the morning, Wednesday, I came home in the morning. Or not in the morning. Yeah, in the morning. And I just tried. It was not fixed. And then I saw the janitor and I asked him, and he said, I found them. So many phone calls. To make a long story short, I still don't have water in. I mean, I can't use my sink, the water, because it doesn't drain. So it ended up today that they said that no, this is your problem. You have to call your insurance company, and then you have to fix it. Well, of course, if I have to fix it, I have to fix it. But please tell me that 4 days ago. That and where do I? Who do I talk to? Who can fix it? If they tell me that I need a big truck, where do I call for that big truck? But then I heard that no, I need to call a real plumber. They will come and try with at 30 meters and to try to fix it. So I phoned somebody I know who is a plumber, and he will come tomorrow. So let's hope he can fix it. If not, well, I can't use my my kitchen as I want to. Well. Oh yeah, you have to go more. I'm just jabbering like this. Uh, 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 yeah. So bye, Lisa. Yeah, you have to make dinner, of course. Scrambled eggs. That's really nice. Well, I love scrambled eggs. I normally have scrambled eggs for breakfast, though, but I could do it in the evening. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Lisa. Bye, Lisa. Good night. Oh, good night. Well, that would be for me. Yeah. Well, anyways, I I can't use the sink, so we've been out eating. Yesterday we were out at a restaurant, and today. Tomorrow I'll just put a pizza in the oven. Doesn't need too much washing later. This on top. Yeah. I think this is enough, isn't it? I think so. Let me cut this off. And then I guess I'll do the other. I have to do one round around all of it. Maybe I should just weave in ends. I have a lot of them. It's kind of therapeutic weaving in all of these ends. It was so nice the other day when I was doing it in that evening, all of them. Yeah, I really hope it gets fixed. When he comes tomorrow in the evening, I hope it's something easy that they can fix it. If not, then I don't know. Just have to stop eating. That will be good. I just stop eating. No, that's not the solution. It's what can I say? It's getting late or it's getting early. Because it's kind of getting early since it is more than midnight. 1:30. I'm not that tired. I slept until 10? No, 9:30 today. So I'm kind of good. Quite good. Yes, it's nice to do the ends. It is therapeutic. And then when you just go, you do one by one by one by one, and then suddenly when you look at it, oh, I've done so much. That's really nice. No, I was just looking for something. At 4 a.m.? Wow. Yeah, sleep and sleep at 10. I am really a night owl. If I could, I would stay up all night and then go to bed at 4 o'clock and then get up at 10. But no, I'm working, so well, not this week, but normally I'm working, so I can't do that. But sometimes in the weekends I do. Yeah. All right, Becky. Yeah. Have a good night. It was very, very nice to be able to chat with you. Very nice to see you. Goodbye. Yeah, Sabrina, that's a good idea. I watched another YouTuber. Oh, what's her name? Trish or something like that. She's a teacher, and she gets up at 5 o'clock and does a lot of things. And that's really true. You can get so much out of the day, and then you can go to sleep at a more sane hour than what I do. I don't know. I don't know if I should say that I wish I was in that rhythm, but I guess it would be much better than the rhythm I have. I guess it seems really nice that when everything is so quiet. Oh, power came back. Yeah. You like nighttime better, but you have to work. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, when we work, we can't do that. But we can just look forward to the what do you call the retiring phase. You can do whatever you want. But I still got like 11 years or so. So it is not anytime soon. It will be at least a decade more of working before I could do whatever I want as regard to sleep and not sleep. Du, du, du. Violet. This beautiful violet color. This is going to be a bag. It's going to be a bag. These glasses are not the best. I don't see everything as I should. I forgot my glasses in the car. So I've been kind of mixing with these and these. But these are worse. I cannot read what you're writing on the screen now. And then with these. But these are so different, so I don't use them too much. These are the same that I should use. The same that I have in the car that I forgot to bring down or bring up. But, well, these are better. Well, I don't know. It's okay. I like this a little bit more. And yeah, on Sunday we'll do a live again. And I have been saying that I think I'll do the live on Sunday half an hour later than normal. Instead of 6 o'clock, it will be 6:30. So instead of 12 o'clock for you guys or New York time, it will be 12:30, and for the US Central hour, it will be 11:30. I have another meeting at 5 o'clock that day, so I have to do it after. Yeah, earlier they retired earlier. In Norway now, it is, well, I guess it's no, I think you guys have you have to work quite long. I mean, until you're 70, right? Something like that. Because in Norway, it has been 67. That is the retiring age. But if you're born in 1964 or later, you have to work until you're 70. I'm not sure if you have to, but in order to get the pension that you should get, then you have to work until you're 70. But since I live in Spain, here still, the retiring age for function from government, not government, no, from teachers and different works, jobs, professions is 65. So that means that I have 11 years to go, if that is true. If they don't change the system, or yeah. So I'm kind of looking forward to it, but I shouldn't be looking forward to it like that. Like I wish it was tomorrow, because then I'll be bored at work, right? Or not bored, but I won't be doing my best at work, maybe. And of course, I want to do my best. I want to teach still. Okay, so they have to work until 65 now. That's not too bad. It's 60 for women in Argentina and 65 for men. Teachers, oh, with 57, oh, I would have 3 more years. That would be amazing. Well, I think it's good that I work a bit more, but it would be nice if I could work more like 60%. Not now, but when I'm reaching 60 or so. We'll see. We'll see what I'll do. What I do. But also I like being a tutor. A tutor? Well, a class teacher, that you have responsibility for a class, and then you should be working every day, I think. But I may be able to work one day less and still be a head of a class. I don't know, but I kind of like, I think you should work every day, and I do not want to be a subject teacher, like I have every class in music or every class in English or whatever. I like to have my own class for most of the subjects. So that's what I've been doing up until now, except for 2 years when I actually had Spanish and music and something else. I did not have my own class. It was okay, but I prefer having my own class. First couple of years of retirement is fun, yeah. Then you get bored and start looking for a part-time job, yeah. But it's you, Sabrina. Are you retired? So that's your experience. If so, I have a question. Because you're knitting or crocheting or whatever, I'm thinking I could crochet all the time. I could have all the time in the world to be crocheting. Oh, I would be so. But do you get bored? That's kind of my question. You said that it gets bored. Yeah, you are retired, yeah. So do you get bored with that? Yeah. Oh, a hard physical job. Yeah. How would you manage to 60, 65 or 70. Yeah. No, I am. Well, if you can't manage, then, well, in Norway, and I guess here in Spain as well, if you can't do the job that the doctor said that you can't do it because it's too hard for you, either your body doesn't can't do it, can't take it anymore, then you can try to re-educate yourself or do another work if that's possible. But if not, then you could get that you get a pension that you can't work. First, you have 1 year that you kind of try, or you're kind of a disability, but not permanent. And then if it still is like that after a year, then you get disability permanently. It's not 100% of what you earned, of course, but you get money from the government. So we have really good, both in Spain and in I'm not going to say Spain. I don't know exactly the system, but I think it is a bit the same in Spain as in Norway. But I guess it's better in Norway than here, that you get yeah. So you have to live. So you need to have money for living, for your rent and for your food and stuff. So you don't get a whole lot, but you get what you need. Oh, you crochet less now. Hmm. Hmm. But I do have more time to collect. Yeah. Very good. That is a great thing. I just said it earlier on this live that you could never have too much yarn. People, other YouTubers, they say, "Oh, I have too much yarn stash, and I shouldn't buy more yarn." Why not? You can never have too much yarn. Just go ahead if you have the money to buy it, and well, one day you will need it. Lots of hobbies. Yeah, that's great, Marge. What do you do? What hobbies do you have? Well, knitting, crocheting, I guess, is the biggest, right? But what other hobbies? Do you paint maybe? Read books? I like to read books when I first do it, but since I'm so into the crocheting, I can't read at the same time. I'm not passionate Kelsey. She has this thing that she can read, and because she doesn't look on her work projects, so she can read. I couldn't do that. I would be disturbed, not that. I would be bothered. But I can listen to books. I love that as well. So sometimes I listen to books, but a lot of times I just watch YouTube videos, other crocheters, or maybe a podcast or whatever. 70 is a lot for very physical jobs. Yes, it is. That's true. My friend's father, he's not 70, but I think he's kind of like 68 or so. 67, 68. And he has a kind of a strong job, no, heavy job. And I guess he shouldn't be doing it, but he does. But he has to work. He came from Venezuela. He doesn't have anything, so he needs to work. Retired for 2 years, yeah. Oh, that would be nice, trying to get a job in a yarn store. Of course. when you get a job in a yarn store, you will be buying more yarn. That's why when I started knitting for real, when I worked at a place that had yarn apart from being a souvenir ready sweaters place for tourists, I bought yarn and embroidery kits and really got into that. It's kind of, when you work at these places, you get interested in the thing. And that's good. That's a good thing. You gave away 3 big bags of yarn last year and still have so much. Yes. Yeah, it even though if you give away a lot, still peeps out all over the place. Oh, I've got yarn there and there and there and there. All over the place there are yarn. There is yarn. The book stand. The book stand. I saw it. What? Was this something I said that I've forgotten now? I like to do mixed media and I like to make photo. Oh, yeah. And junk journals. Make photo albums. Do you make scrapbooking? Means scrapbooking? I love to do that, but I made cards. I have a whole lot of things, but they're in my storage room. I actually cleaned up my storage room a couple of weeks ago, so it's kind of nice to be there. But I put all my boxes with finished works in there as well. Oh yeah. The book stand. Yeah. Passion. Yeah, she crochets and reads. It's amazing. She's from another world or whatever. Dr. Final coming into. Oh, there. Yeah. Have a great night. Yes. Thank you so much for being here, Sabrina, and say hello to your mom from us. And she's in our prayers. Thank you so much for being here. Bye bye. Yeah, you make cards too. Yes, I used to make a lot of cards, but it's been, I don't know, almost 10 years, like 8 years, 6, 7, 8 years, and since I made my last card. It's been too long. But I put it away. I don't remember when. I don't remember. Maybe it was just before COVID, that when I had a family living here, I had to put everything away, and then I never took it out again. Maybe it's just been 5 years or so. I'm not sure. Yeah. Well, we're reaching almost 2 hours, and it's almost 2 o'clock. It's way past midnight, way past bedtime, but who is counting? It doesn't look like I've done anything, huh? How many ends have I done? 1, 2, like 5 or 6, 7. I have done some, but where? Okay, the 1 square, 2 squares, 2.5 squares I've done. How nice, Marge, that you do cards. But mixed media, what do you mean by that? I do mixed media. And junk journals. I'm not sure what those are. If you could explain that much, it would be really nice. Mixed media, I'm thinking like making pictures and with text, and maybe online. I mean, not online, but digitally, like multimodal texts. That was a mixture of Norwegian and kind of English. I don't know. And junk journals. Is it kind of like a scrapbook photo album, but not with photos, but with everything else, like a ticket from a match, a football match, or whatever, or from the cinema, the movies, those kinds of things? Maybe on Sunday when I'm doing the live Maybe I should sit outside if the weather is okay. Maybe. Well, we'll see. It might be raining, so. Use paint, add ink, paper, cloth, anything to give it texture. Wow. So that is mixed media, or that is junk journals. Large canvases. Kind of like painting then. But or is it kind of like you're making paper? Wow. Cool. It's art. This is art, kind of like painting, but with different everything. Wow, how cool. Yeah, you tea dye. Yeah, oh, that's so nice. Really, really nice. What did I do? Oh, yeah, I had, I had, when I made the edges kind of old, it was with the distressed embellishment, no, what it's called, but it's distress the edges with some ink, brown ink. Yeah, I really like that type. Nice. It's very nice to have hobbies. Yeah, wall art. Mm. In your books. So kind of like books that where you oh yeah, you journal. Of course, junk journal. You have a journal and you put things in there and you make the pages look like that, and you write from your day, and of course, oh, that's so nice. Really, really nice. I never took it up properly, but I was thinking about it, and I tried. I started one, and I have it. It's in my shelf in the storage room somewhere, but I never finished it. I also kind of made a couple of albums, but I never didn't finish them either. Those either. But oh, it was really nice to do that. So that was my hobby for like I don't know, 8 years maybe, something like that. 8, 10 years. Still have it though. So if I had a huge house, I could have one room for scrapbooking, one room for knitting and crocheting, and one room for schoolwork, and one room for sleeping. Well, but I haven't got that many hours in a day. So I am preferring to crochet for the moment. And I write. I like to write, but I put it away since I can't write when I crochet. You cut up your paintings. Yeah, that must be really nice. That must be really nice. Cut them up and make them into cards. Cool. Do you use, well, you said that you use inks and things to make it look old, but are your things colorful as well, or is it kind of like earth tones mostly what you're making? Yeah, large room. Oh, yeah. It would be amazing to have kind of like a huge my this room is really big, but it's not that big. But to have a kind of a basement or a garage and decorating it for different zones, that would be amazing. I would love that. That's so nice that you have a room like that. Boo, 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 boo. Mhm. Mm-mm. And another thing from the ranch is that we were people from not only from Norway, but there were people from Denmark, from the Netherlands, and from Germany, and then from Norway. So it was international. Very nice group of people. And from Sweden, actually. A couple from Sweden. Mixed media. Yeah, not for the books, yeah. Mm-mm. I love colors. There is a lot of hearts in the comment section. How nice. So much love. Love, shine a light in every corner of the world. Let the love light carry, let the love light carry. Every little, let the love shine a light in every corner of the world. And it's all shine a light to do. Da shine a light away. Brothers and sisters, let our love shine a light in every corner of the world. Let our love shine a light in every corner of the world. Oh, hello, Ray's Yarn. Not so nice of you to join. I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome. I'm Linda. Maybe you haven't seen me before. I don't know. Very nice of you to join. So nice. Where are you from, Ray? I've been forgetting to ask people, but most of you are from the States. I know that. From Texas or Ohio or whatever. But where are you from? Hiya. And you love yarn as well. I guess you're a crocheter or a knitter or both. I am just weaving in ends. Maybe I should do this. So maybe you can see it a little bit. What my hands are doing. Oh, back in again. Michigan, cool. Double in all fiber arts. So I guess you're sewing as well. I have done a lot, kind of, not a lot, but a bit of embroidering, crocheting, and knitting. But sewing, I wish I could sew, but I don't want to go through the process of learning how to sew. I just want to know how to sew, and I don't. Not much anyway. I know sewing. Okay. Spin, weave, spin, weave, knit, and crochet. Good. Okay. I don't know if you know, Ray, but I have actually a giveaway going on. I will present it, the last presentation or whatever. It will be on Sunday on my live. I have a live on Sunday at 6:30 European time. That will be at 12:30 New York time and 11:30 Central US time. And I will present the giveaway. It's a cardigan that I'm making. I don't know if you know that. Did you know it? Then you can comment and I don't have to tell you about it. But if not, I'll be happy to. I really like to have a surprise, and I don't mind giving away things. I am more a hobby crocheter, knitter. I take some orders though, but I haven't sold that many things. Well, to friends and friends, yes, but online on Etsy, I haven't sold one thing. Oh, you don't enter giveaways. Just stopping in to give some love. Oh, how nice of you. Okay, no, you don't have to enter the giveaway, but if you would want to try to win a cardigan, you would be you're more than welcome. You say that. Um, no fee, and I will send it. I'm actually crocheting from custom made for, well, every person has written me their preferences on what size or what measurements and colors, yeah, and those kinds of things. Yeah, but that's okay. Nice of you to join us with some love. How many do I have left to weave in? Quite a few. Quite a few. Are you crocheting or knitting today, Ray? What are you working on? I'm working on a bag. The progress isn't really big though. I'm weaving in ends. And this is one panel, and this is the other. And then I'll do the sides and the bottom. But I also done this, working on this sweater. That's really nice. But I don't know. I think maybe it's time for me to go to sleep. It's 2 in the morning, a little bit more, and we've been here for 2 hours. So I think maybe we'll just say yeah. I'm kind of tired. I bet you can tell my eyes are kind of getting a little, yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Elena. Yeah, it's turning out really nice. Mine is brown, 2 types of brown and a beige. She wanted red, and then I combined it with white or beige, kind of off-white, I mean, and just 2 colors. That's okay. Don't have to be 3. How do you keep that pattern in your head? Well, I don't keep it in my head because it's been such a long time since I've done it. I don't think I ever keep that pattern in my head. I have the pattern here, and it is called Stellar Fair Isle Jumper. This is the one. But I'm not fond of this with so much black in the middle. I would have preferred it being more divided. But it's kind of nice. I did the ribbing, this ribbing on the bottom. I did this longer than the pattern. And I did it in the back loops. I did a knit in the back loop, so it's more stretchy and it's more, it's nicer. I really think this looks better than the normal one. Yeah, so, but when you say, how do I keep it in my head? And I don't, but of course, when I read the pattern and it says, it doesn't say, but it's painted or drawn. I say to myself, one. I start with the red, okay, and that's 1 2 1 1 1 5 1 1 1 2 1 2 1 1 1 5 1 1 1 2 1 2 1 1 1 5 1 1 1. Like I get in the rhythm, and sometimes I have to go back and look. What was it now? Oh yeah, okay, and then I can see because this part is the same as the next and the next. So when I just know after two repeats, then I can look here, and then it's okay for that round. And then of course I look, like now that I've just started a new part of the pattern. It's a bit difficult to see if it fits or not. While down here, if I'm at this round, maybe then I can see from the one below if it makes sense or not. And if it doesn't make sense, then I go back and see, where did I go wrong? Oh, I skipped one. I did one more red than white or whatever. So I go back. So it is it's I really like doing two colors. It's a good work. Oh, now my voice is really getting off because it is so late. So I think we'll end it there. Thank you so much for being here. Lots of love from me to you. I'm so happy that you're here and you support my vlog and my life. And I'm really looking forward to reaching those 1,000 subscribers. And live on Sunday, I hope to see you at 6:30 European time in the evening, or 12:30 New York time, or 11:30 US Central time. And we will be, among other things, we will be talking about the giveaway, because it will be the last chance on Sunday to enter in the giveaway. And on Monday, I will do the raffle, picking the raffle, and you will not be seeing that. I will be filming it, and when I finish the cardigan for the person who has won, and we reach those 1,000 subscribers, I will present that video, and then I will send you or whoever who has won the cardigan. It would be so nice. So thank you so much for being here, Marge, Elena, Ray, and all of the rest of you. Well, now we're just 5 left. I don't know who of you is here. Becky had to go, and Sabrina, and some others. So just thank you so much. It would be really nice. Yeah, it would be really nice, Elena, if you could join on Sunday. So hope to see you, and then bye everybody.